Thank everyone.
I have a few slides just to make sure we thank all the partners and the sponsors. Can you get that up, please? Just to give you one more last PowerPoint. But, you know, it's been a tremendous show. I'd like to share with you and thank you for coming out, because the audience is what really makes the show finally, because you all are the consumers of this event we put on, this product we put on. And it's been a labor of love for all the volunteers. But, you know, we've had very good feedback across all the sessions. 1,600. We only expected about 1,400 tickets, passes to be issued. But we ended up at 1,600 plus. We don't even have these tags anymore. We don't even have, I don't think you got it even, Mahesh. Yeah, so I think we've gone way over, but the only estimate we have is we ordered 1,600 of these. We've been trending nationally for 3+ days, and tremendous interest in volunteerism, right? In volunteering for both the regionals and the nationals and the San Francisco NPC that we've planned, right? So if you're interested, please, npc@nascom.in, send us both your feedback. More important is the critical feedback and the refinements we can make to help you have a better experience in the future. Sign up for a volunteer. Right now, we don't have a web page there yet, but if you send us an email, we'll keep track of that and get you on. Anybody who's registered here will get an email automatically anyway. And finally, we'll put a sign up for NPC 2014 early, so everybody can be satisfied and be assured of a place there. Sponsors, very important. It's impossible to put on a show like this and charge almost nothing for the entry, other than the food costs of keeping you all here for 3 days, without the support of the sponsors. And so thank you very much to every one of the sponsors, from the top tier down. A big hand of applause for them. And it's a great collection of both Indian and international brands that are supporting us, and I think we'll see many more engage with us in the coming year. Partners. It's impossible to get the word out to 1,600 of you and many more that wanted to sit on the wait list. This entire logo sheet here represents our community. So we are part of that community, and thank you for coming here and joining us at this event. We look forward to supporting you at your events. And, you know, it's been a very, very collaborative effort across this entire community. So thank you again to all the partners. The speakers, we still have a couple of them here, Fani and Mahesh. Thank you very much. It's impossible to put on a show again like this without the content, and you all represent the content. And so it's very important that, you know, we have speakers. And, you know, as I said in my opening, we made it very broad. I only have 80 faces up here, but we actually had close to 200 speakers. And we went broad, but we also went deep. So we had lots of tracks. And one of the reasons, in my mind at least, for bringing so many speakers, a lot of people said, hey, this might not make sense, is I wanted a lot of conversations to happen outside. I wanted a lot of you all to have a chance to kind of mingle with Mahesh and Fani on the way in and the way out, right? And that's the way to bring the community here together. I think there are a lot of you in the audience, too, who could become speakers next year, hopefully. So this will hopefully become a conference where you have speakers on stage, but it only happens to be a subset of people we selected to be on stage. Others could definitely be up here, too. By the way, we will have all the content. All the videos are already up on YouTube. I think even Mahesh's talk will be up later tonight. All the stuff from yesterday is all available on YouTube live. We will also have all the PowerPoints available at some point, and we'll send out an email to everybody that participated on where this is, but that's the URL to go to keep track. Finally, the NASCOM team, incredible job. A big hand for them, please. The volunteers did all the work in curating, but we don't know how to put up these stages and all these speakers and, you know, all of this other stuff, and, you know, how to actually put on the rest of the show, the logistics of the show. So we actually outsourced a lot of that to the NASCOM team. Other than the content was all volunteer-driven. All the speakers, the selection, everything was volunteer-driven. Our exhibitors, we had 25 of them. Mukund, I think we walked through some of them. Very happy, very satisfied. I think they got a lot of interaction with a lot of you. The media, thank you very much. I see the media has come here 3 days in a row. And that's incredible, because you came out for Nandan's press conference yesterday, and that's great, but a lot of them came back again today. And that's excellent. We appreciate that. And the hotel as well. A big hand for the hotel. while we do pay for whatever we use, it is they extend us tremendous hospitality here and a lot of flexibility in meeting whatever insane requests we made of them throughout this process. So thank you very much. Now, last but not the least, and in fact the most, is the volunteer team. And I'd like all of them to please come up here. And Mukund, if you could call out for each of the tracks, maybe we could bring them up, and that way, folks, the core team as well.
So I'll call out, but I want every one of the volunteers up here. Okay?
Everyone.
I want every one of the volunteers up here.
Come.
With t-shirts also.
Please.
Come on over. Karthik, who led the early stage team. Puneet from the payments team. Jasnoor. There's Jasnoor from the funding team.
And I know some of you all have
Sangeeta.
left,
Come on,
unfortunately, because it's been 3 long
come,
days.
Srini, come on, everybody.
Come on
all the volunteers here.
Thank you.
Come, Krishna, come on. Guys, this kind of an event, just to give you context, started in May. We started this effort in May. And we had to continue until late this morning, making sure that we got all of the right. Come on, Krishna. KK, come on. Come on, KK. We want every one of the volunteers here. It's just amazing to see 103 volunteers put this together. Praveen. Kunal's here. All the volunteers. Come on, guys. Even if you don't have a t-shirt, it's okay. Senthil, come quickly. To think that this entire content and show was volunteer-driven over 6 months is just an amazing amount of effort. I can't thank these guys enough. And I think all of you also have seen that the type of content and the level of content is different. I'm not going to say it's better or not, but it's definitely different than what we did before. And it's better for one reason at least. We've seen 3 basis point improvement in our total feedback from last year. So last year we were at about 88%, and this year we're at about 91%. So I'm just amazed at how well you guys have done. And thank you guys, and hopefully we'll see a lot of you volunteer with us next year. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys hopefully a year from now.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you. Guys,
photo for the volunteers.